Hey guys, Mr. Tolly. I've been looking for case prep stuff. When I came across the Lyman Easy Trim, the hell? Something in my mouth. Don't know what, don't want to know. No. Just a hair, mustache sheds a little bit. And I found the Lyman Easy Trim setup. Another hair. Huh. And it's a pretty cool little rig. You got something like this, and there's your cutter, and this is the pistol. These are all of them that came with it. There's 6 different pistol calibers in there for trimming, and it trims them all right to a perfect length every single time. I've never had a problem with one yet. The only pistol cases I've ever trimmed are my 45 ACP. For some reason I had a bunch of them that were just, I don't know what happened. They're just different brands, are way off. And they were not chambering well. So, I don't know. But you get a doodad like this, which holds your case. And you just, this one I got set up for a rifle. That's just your standard shell holder that I use in my reloading press, so there's no shell holders to buy. Just slip it in, tighten that down, and it holds the case for you. When you trim, point this down a little bit since I'm all set up. I've got it set up on a drill because it comes with this little cool adapter that the cutter piece just screws in there. And you can chuck it up in a drill. And today I'm doing 223 556 brass. It's all the same length, so I have this adapter and I just chuck it up in a drill. And once I'm set up, I just slide it on there, and this pin here will bottom out on the shaft of this because it threads up. It spins up right through the shell holder, and that's what holds. It just uses pressure to hold your case, and you just hit your drill a little bit and you're trimmed. Stick your next one on and you're trimmed. So it's really that easy. I've been using this setup for pistol. I've been using it for about 2 years. I just got the one for rifle not too long ago, but I trim all my brass the first time. I want it all to be consistent. So I trim it all the first time. After 5 reloads, I anneal the brass and trim it again. So it worked out pretty well. I've done thousands of pieces of brass, and it's just that easy. Stick it in, trimmed. So if you're looking for one, the little Lyman Easy Trim setup is a great value. I don't think it was 20 bucks for the set. And the rifle one, where did I put that? Comes with 5 different calibers. It's got everything you need except the shell holder to go ahead and start trimming brass. You can't beat it. Sticking it in a drill makes it so fast. Makes it faster, I think, than most of the other trimmers out there that I've seen. So if you're looking for a case trimmer, be it pistol or rifle, you can get other spindles for it. I think this has got, what do we got? Oh, we have to take it out. And I'm just dealing with, it's got 223, 243, 308, 270, and 30-06. And that's what came in the set. And like I said, I want to say it was about 20 bucks for the set. And I've had no issues using it yet. It comes with the little Allen wrench, the cutter. It's really simple to set up. And this part can be used with pistol or rifle. The cutter is the same for both. The cutter is exactly the same for both, and you just take your guide, drop it in there, and tighten up that little Allen screw right here, and you're set to go. You can't ask for an easier system to use. And I think it's faster than any of the other systems I've seen. I could be wrong, I've never used any of the other ones. But from what I've seen, I don't know, you can't go wrong with this. I think it's faster than the Lee zip trim setup, which is supposed to be one of the fastest. I think this is faster. So there's a quick little look. I'm going to go look at some other tools here. What am I at for time? I got a couple other tools that I use for case prep. I'll go out to after I get done trimming these. Be back. Hey guys, back again. This is another nifty little tool. This is a Lyman multi-purpose case prep tool or something like that. I can't remember exactly now, but it's a multi-purpose case prep kind of tool. And this is how it stores. So it's fairly compact. It's, you know, 5 or 6 inches long. But you can open it up. Nothing's waterproof, of course. You have your outside deburring tool, which when I'm deburring my case necks, I screw that one in one side. This is, let's see if I can get this a little lighter here. This is the inside of the case neck deburring tool, and I'll screw that into the other end. So now I'm all ready to go, and and be a little careful because this side will poke you when you get it in your hand. It's got a little guide. It's not a caliber guide, it's just to keep you centered a bit. Stick it in there. A few turns, you can feel, you know, when your burr is off of there. On the inside, you just flip it around. Usually a couple of spins is good on the inside, and you're deburred. A couple turns. Couple turns. This one took a little more trimming, so there's a bigger burr here. Might take a little more, but you'll feel it. Maybe another turn or two here, and you can feel that it's gone. The burr is gone. And I've done more time than money. This thing was under 20 bucks, shipped to my door. It does inside the case neck, outside the case neck. It also comes with a large and small. I don't know why I still have them in a little baggie here, but helps keep things together a little bit. It has a large and small primer pocket uniforming tool, which I'll show you the uniformer here in a minute. And it has a large and small, lift this up a little more, large and small primer pocket cleaning tool, which you can unscrew these and use the small one since I'm dealing with small. You can just screw it in there and clean your primer pocket. That leaves your primer pocket, you ain't going to be able to see that, it leaves the primer pocket pretty clean. On some of this brass, I need to uniform the primer pockets because it's military brass. See if we can focus. You see that little crimp? There's a little crimp right here. We need to take that out or we're not going to get another primer in there. So what I like to do is I take the small uniforming tool. And back to my drill. You know, granted it's got the threads, but if you choke up a little on it, there's a nice rounded area there. And this is a drill, so it's made to hold that. And all you gotta do is take your case, run it a little bit. And you don't want to go too fast. It will, if you go too hard on it, it'll rip that case right out of your hand. Now, come on. Focus. It's going to be like that, ain't it? Oh, you can tell it's chamfered in there now, instead of having that crimp. So, if you put the two together, you can see the difference. And the uniforming tool cleans out the primer pocket. So it does two things at once. But there again, this was a $20 kit to do all this prep work on cases, and I don't have to spend, you know, 150 bucks on a case, on one of those electric case prep centers, because this really isn't, you know, doesn't take that long. Some people think it's crazy, but you know what? It doesn't take that long to do the prep. And I'm all about doing stuff on a budget. So, you know, when you can go like that and have your primer pocket cleaned and, you know, uniform for your brass and stick and priming, excuse me. I don't think you can go wrong. It's nice, it's quick, it's easy. And I'll do, I've been at it for about an hour. I've got 125 pieces here, and I've got another 150 I think in the tumbler right now that I've done all this to already. So really, once you find your groove and you get going, as with anything, you just keep going and you get her done pretty quick. So here's a little case prep lesson. A couple of tools that I use. This thing is great. For the money, you can't go wrong. Same with the trimmer. You just can't beat it. And Lyman is quality tools. So give them a shot. I picked these up at Cabela's. You can get them on Amazon or eBay all day long, brand new for, you know, 20-25 bucks for either one of these. The case prep one is two different sets, one for pistol, one for rifle, at 20 bucks a piece or so. And, you know, I caught them at Cabela's when they had a reloading sale on Lyman equipment. So anyway, stay safe, God bless, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, just back real quick. Remember I said when you're chamfering your primer pockets on the military brass, if you're not careful with this tool, it can get away with you. It got away. Not going to show it, it's pretty nasty, but I got a big horseshoe shaped gouge in my hand right there. So hey, do yourself a favor, grab yourself a pair of cheap, whatever these are, Wells Lamont mechanics gloves. They were probably $8 or $9. They've served me pretty well. Get yourself a pair of those just to keep yourself safe. One of those do as I say, not as I do kind of deals. I'll be wearing those from now on whenever I do this. So again, thanks for watching. Stay safe and God bless.